Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley. If you are new, I'm just gonna go with this and we're just gonna start and go with it. I actually haven't planned out anything I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of, going for it because why not? And we're just gonna do our September monthly. I had planned on using this kit for my kids planner, but I never used it, and I thought this would be a really good September kit because this is perfect where it starts to get a tiny bit cooler. Now, I looked at the weather forecast for the estimated weather, and it doesn't seem to be that much cooler. But we're, here's hoping, right? And we're just going to go with it. So I do need date dots, and I know that. And then we're going to get going. This is obviously not meant as a monthly kit, but I mean, never stopped me before, so why not just go for it? I have a bunch of these, and I'm wondering if I have I'm missing an 18. I'm wondering if I have enough to kind of put together a full stretch, I think I might. I just need to, I think I might. Okay, so let's just do those. Between all of them, we'll figure it out. And then what does September look like on this sheet? Oh, I've already used it. And so I think I have another one somewhere. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's this. So I don't want to use the pencil. So I have this one, and I'll probably use that one. I have a sticker on the back of it, but okay. I hear someone awake upstairs. I don't know who it is, but I hear them. So as in every other video of my life, I'm probably going to get interrupted. This is an Avalon and Ninth kit. It's absolutely adorbs, and we're just going to go for it. So what I think I want to do is first I want to put these day covers down, because even though these are little tiny boxes, I'm going to use a big one, and we're just going to go with it. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I mean, do I really know what I'm going to do? Not really, but we're just going to go with it and find out, right? We'll find out together what I'm going to do, because it's just kind of the way I roll. And I need to figure out when September starts. I should know. Today's the 26th. It starts on a Friday, yes, because Jaren's birthday is on a Sunday. See, if I would have thought about it, I would have remembered his birthday is on Sunday. Next Sunday. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game. I was really sucking it up at putting up videos. My life has been kind of crazy and hectic, and it's like you go through seasons where it's not really that busy, and then it's like, whoa, okay, can't breathe. And okay, so little fun fact about me. Number one, and I'm finding this out more and more, and I'm telling you, if you go on a soul-searching kind of thing, it really does open your eyes to a lot of things in your life, and I really recommend it. I recommend finding out more about your personality type, your love language, your blood type, all of the things, any information you can find out about yourself and get to know you. It really does help you with all of life. And I can say that with all 100% honesty, because it has helped me with the way I am with my husband. It has helped me the way I am with my kids, just knowing, okay, so this is my personality type. So this is the way I want to react to them. This is the way I should be reacting to them. Oh, I should have centered that too, and I didn't. This is the way I want to react, but this is the way I should react. So, let's keep that in mind. And it really does help me a lot. There were so many different things where I thought something about me, and then when I really started digging into my personality type and all of that, like I realized that's not why you're doing this, Ashley. You're doing it because of this. And then it just really opens my eyes to a lot of things. Now, when I was in school, I struggled really hard on like paying attention. My mind would just wander. I was really, I was quiet in school. I made good grades, but it was, hard for me to concentrate. So it was really hard for me to concentrate during lectures, like really hard. I was a doodler. I have to be doing something with my hands. If I'm going to listen to you, then I have to be doing something else. It's really hard for me to just stare at you and you be talking this long speech and me just pay attention. It's very hard. I am just not very strong at that. And so I have to like really, really focus to be able to force myself to concentrate. And then when we got to tests, I can't take a test to save my life. Like, I just can't. I'm not a good test taker. I don't make good grades when it comes to testing. I just don't. And it's not because I don't know the information. It's just because, like, I can't focus on what's at hand to pull the things out of the category of my mind to be able to put them down on paper for a test. Like, I just can't. And it's hard, but when I was in school, like ADD, ADHD, all of these things, they weren't really a thing. Like, nobody tested you for that. It's just like, okay, you just can't take tests. Well, sorry, you suck. And it's like, oh, okay. And so I just never knew that I had anything like that and that there was an answer for what I was dealing with until I was like, I don't know, 35, which is now. And so as I got older, I did suspect something like that, but I was just like, no, like, whatever. That's, a lot of people say that. Like, they're like, I have ADHD, I have ADD, and it's like a running joke, right? That you have that, but you really don't, and you're just saying stuff. Well, then I started really looking into the symptoms. Now, I haven't been professionally diagnosed, although I will say that my mother she does have a master's degree in counseling, and she does do like assessments on people to test them for these things, and she does 100% agree that I have it. So I don't know if you can count that, but anyways, I haven't actually been to a professional to get tested, but yeah, it's a real thing. And all of these things that I do that are very strange things that I have a tendency to do all the time, my habits and struggles that I have, and all of these things that like Joshua picks at me for, and all of this, I have ADHD, and it's pretty strong, actually. It's pretty bad. It's pretty rough, and it really affects my day-to-day life. Now, do I want to be put on medication for it? Absolutely not. I really don't. I'm more of a holistic approach kind of person with my kids, with myself, with my husband, with anyone. But I would rather just deal with it, in a holistic way, which there's lots of ways that you can help with it holistically. But yeah, like I do, recognizing it in myself is like really the biggest thing, and it's helped me so much, because I'm like, okay, Ashley, like, this is how you're going to react to this. This is just part of your personality. It's part of you, and so we have to figure out how to be successful around that. Oh man, I really need this date dot, and it is stuck. The backing is just like not wanting to come off. Let me see if I can get it off. But yeah, and so like learning that about me has helped me so much, because I just was like, oh, well, this is where I do that, and that makes so much sense now. Like, if I would have just found this out 10 years ago, it would have really done wonders, but I didn't, so it's fine. And I had felt like such a failure in a lot of different areas, because I thought that am I stupid? Am I incapable? Is this just not my strong suit and I need to give it up? Well, no, your brain just literally works. It has a dopamine deficiency, and it works differently than other people. And so you have to kind of take that into consideration, and anyway, long story or short story long, my point is that since I have found this out, and I do have that like pretty severely, I I tend to bite off a lot at one time. I have very high expectations of myself. I'm extremely critical of myself. I tend to, just beat myself up about every little thing. Also, I expect a lot. Like, my expectations of myself are very high. And so I tend to bite off a lot. And sometimes it's more than I can chew because I just want to do all the things. And I do have a lot of creative talents that I want to pour out and give. But all of those creative talents being utilized at the same time are sometimes overwhelming for me. Okay, and I also have INFJ as my personality, which is the rarest personality type in the world. So INFJs make up a little less than 1% of the world's population, okay? That's pretty rare. But an INFJ with ADHD makes up like 0.007%, and it's pretty insane actually, and that's what I am. Like, it's just a fact. And so it makes it difficult sometimes to relate to people because it is such a rarity, and people are like, this girl is bananas, you understand me? Like, she is bonkers. And I mean, a little bit. They're not wrong, like, I am a little bit. But because of that, like, I just can be a very complicated person sometimes. Or at least not a complicated person, but a kind of complex. Let's just call it complex. A complex personality. And I have to, like, focus. Like, I'm in a conversation, it's like, squirrel! Like, all the time. And my husband's like, oh my gosh, Ashley, you gotta rein it in. And so anyways, it's just learning about yourself is really important because it lets you understand why you are the way you are, and also how to better be what you're trying to get to. Like, what are you moving towards? What are your goals? What are your things that you want? Like, what are things that you aspire to be? Like, and it can be very eye-opening. And if you're like me and you've had this thing that has kind of bothered you all your life, but you just thought, well, maybe I'm just, whatever, maybe I just can't do this, maybe this is just not my strength. Well, no, it could be that you're just different and you didn't know that. And it's like way eye-opening. At least it was for me to realize, like, holy crap, like, this was it all along. And this sticker is not my friend. Are you my friend? Yes. But anyways, because of that, I tend to bite off a lot of things for myself and then expect myself to do all of those things. And so I'm doing this homeschool group. I'm opening this homeschool co-op. Now, I am smart enough to say, okay, I can only commit myself to once a month right now. Anything else is just biting off way more than I can chew. So let's start with once a month. Now, I was smart enough to do that. So at least there's that. Like, normally, to be honest, I would probably just be like, yes, I'll do it all the time. And we'll just do once a week. And then it's like, Ashley, what have you done? An instant regret. But I have not done that. I have done once a month. It's just, let's get our feet wet and see how much we can grow this thing. Let's start out small, bite off small bites, and then go from there. But I've just done that, and then I've been helping with events and event planning for other things, and then I've been making a design for the new youth room, and then I'm over nursery, and I've been doing nursery, and then I'm in charge of, like, all of the scheduling for nursery and all of the things for nursery, and I've been doing that. And then what else? I have been doing that what I want to do? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Can I pull that up? I have been, because I'm in charge of nursery, and then I do all the scheduling and make sure everybody is volunteering for things they need to volunteer for. We have nursery workers where we're supposed to have them, and then I'm in charge of all the events, so all the baby showers, all the blah, 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 all the blah, blah, blah. Okay, where's the middle of this thing, Ashley? Like, focus. Well, my brain is literally, like, not wanting to work with me today. It's like, are you kidding? Like, I have absolutely 0 sleep, and you're asking me to perform tasks? Like, I can't. I just can't. I'm exhausted. Are you joking? And I am, like, so tired, and I'm barely coherent, honestly. Okay. Actually, I totally could have done it the first way. Might change it. Because why wouldn't I? Why would I not change it? But anyways, so I'm working on me, and I'm working on not biting off too much, but sometimes that can be like really hard for me to do. To say, okay, Ashley, you kind of need to rein it in and just calm it down. I'm not very calm. I'm not a very calm person, so I can be a little bit high strung, especially when I get excited. And excitement is good in life, right? It's good to be excited about new things and trying to do new things and better yourself, and all of that is a good thing. But at the same time, like, I don't want to be overwhelmed and burn out all the time either. And sometimes I tend to do that to myself. Like, Ashley, why did you do this to yourself? Oh my goodness, I don't know. I'll never do it again. And then I do it again. So I don't know. I'm trying really hard, you guys. So that's just something that I'm working on with myself. But with that being said, there are a lot of things going on right now, and it's just, can I balance them all? Can I juggle them all? I don't know. Is it really ever truly balanced? I mean, are you really ever truly feeling like you're on top of everything all the time? Is anyone, even if they don't have crazy ADHD where they sign themselves up for the most crazy things possible all at one time? No, you probably don't, And I don't care about that little sliver. I'm just going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist, okay? That's what we're going to do. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So with this, I am just going to put this up here, I think. I really would like a this month. I don't know if I can find one. Can I find one? Maybe. Let's see if I have one in here. There's a this week. Let's do, I mean, I could totally just use the what's in the kit, but I don't know, we're gonna see, but I might pull some stuff from there too. But anyways, I just I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm trying to like be a smart lady and just go with my gut and do the things that are most important to me, and kind of, I also have to learn to say no, right? Like, I'm really bad at it because I'm like, sure, I can do that. I can take that on. Challenge accepted. And then I'm like, holy crap, I'm tired. Like, what's going on here? What have I done? And so I'm trying not to do that, but you guys, that's not my forte. Like, saying no to people is just not it, because, and it's not that I like am afraid to say no. It's just that I don't want to disappoint people. I want to make people happy, and I want to do the things that, will help people. And so I don't want to say no to them. Josh was the same exact way. Like, we don't want to say no. We want to fix things. We want to be Mr. and Miss Fix-It, and the power couple that gets things done, which is why we've been at the church till midnight and 10 o'clock every day. And that's wonderful. Like, we love it. Like, it's not a complaint. It really isn't. Like, some people do stuff for people and they're like, yeah, I know how to do this. That's not us. Like, we really enjoy helping people. We don't we don't secretly hold a grudge and we're mad that we're doing it. We love it. We love to make people happy. We love to help people and make them smile and make their job or their day easier. Like, that's just the way we are. It makes us happy. That's why, like, really we want to start a business together. Like, we want to do a event planning and events business. Like, we want to get our own property, and we want to, you know, have a barn on it, and like a really rustic looking barn. And we want to build like a bridal suite and a groom suite where they could get ready up at the top of the barn. And then we want to make a dance floor at the bottom, and, you know, have outside areas for venue, have inside area for venue, and we want to be able to, you know, rent it out for events. And that's our dream. And Joshua cater it. So I decorate for the events, Joshua caters it, and that's what we want because we love it, and it's what we're good at. We're really good at it, and we're great together, right? Like, he makes the food, we both make the food pretty, we both set it up on the table so beautiful, and I decorate the space, and that's the way it works, and we do really well together. So that's what we want. But sometimes, like with homeschooling and with that and with the co-op that I'm creating, and with, I play worship for youth, and I play worship for the main sanctuary, and I do nursery, and I do all the events and the decorating and all of that, and I do I don't know, just life with my millions of children. And so, you know, it can get a little bit much, and I'm like, okay, Ashley, you can't do it all. Like, you're gonna have to chill out. And I do YouTube and junk journaling and all the things, and it's like, you're gonna have to slow down. And being pregnant at almost 36 years old and doing all of those things, I'm like, sweetie, you gotta slow down. Like, girlfriend. Okay, so this is basically what's going on. I am going to put a sticker down for Jaren's birthday. We do not have him on this weekend, which is a shame because we have to wait. We're going to have to wait till the next weekend to celebrate, but nobody was available to do it this weekend that we're in now. And so next weekend, we won't be here, or he won't be here, and next weekend also is my nephew's birthday party, and so, but it's his 13th birthday, so it's a big one. Right? Like, it's a big deal. What? It's a big deal. So, yes, there's that. And all right, so there's that. And then this is actually my nephew's birthday party. So there's that. Let's use the green. Sounds like Alaric. See if I'm right. Yep. Good morning, Alaric. I'm doing a video, so you gotta be super quiet, okay? I'll be done in just a minute. Just be really quiet.
Is it Ellie's birthday?
Okay, this is Cohen's birthday party. Let's see what we can do for that. I don't really have colors that I need out. We'll do this one. Let's do that. Let's move this down a little bit if we can. Yeah, we're about to have to get ready now. as soon as they all wake up, I'm going to fix them some breakfast of some sort, and we're about to get ready and go to the church again, even though we left there at midnight, and I have to ice the cupcakes, and we've got to buy Miss Ella a birthday present, and then we will be going to the church to ice the cupcakes and get everything ready for that. So it's like, holy moly, like, oh my goodness. Okay, Cohen's birthday party. And then what else is going on? So I have nursery on this day. I have nursery on this day. Yes. Right? Oh, I did a Monday. Is that okay? Did I screw this up? Because I really might have. And you guys probably already knew it. I'm so used to doing these day covers with the... I mean, no, I didn't mess it up. I just put a Monday on instead, and that's fine because that's okay. It's just different. Okay, so we're just going to go with it. So Friday, this is the day that I have nursery, but I'm just going to not put that down. But I am going to put it down on these days because I have it. I think I have it again at some point. Like, I don't remember when though. So I'm just going to put it down on this day, and then it's that day. And I think it's another day, but I don't remember. I think it's this day right here. Because I had to take a couple of other people's shifts because they are changing, and they are now leading a class on Wednesdays at church, and so they can't do nursery anymore on Wednesdays, so I'm just going to do it for them from now on. And so, yes. Okay, so let's see what I can do for that. I'm going to put these girls with a big old coffee because nursery always makes me feel like I need some more caffeine. I don't mind it, you guys. It doesn't bother me. I love kiddos, but it is exhausting for sure. Especially on Wednesdays because you're by yourself. You don't have a helper on Wednesday. You only have a helper on Sunday, so it can be a lot. Okay. So there's that. Then this day we're doing family dinner for everyone's birthdays. So I'm going to put that. Okay, let's use this guy. And where did my marker go? Here we go. Family dinner for all the birthdays. Okay. So then, what else are we looking at? We are looking at, what else? I have a bill due since this is my family planner. Let's put the bills that we have. So I have a bill due on this day. Oh, that's bothering me. That spot, I just keep touching it and wanting it to go away. It's not going to go away. This whiteout's probably going to bother me too, but at least it's gone, right? There's just something on the planner and I don't know what it is, and I keep rubbing it. Okay, that's better. All right, so I'll have a bill due on this day. It is my car payment, but do I have a bunch of cars? No, because I never do, and I'm always like, man, I need to order more cars. Do I ever order more cars? Nope, I don't. I just complain about it every single time I need one. And then you have to hear about it. So don't you love it? Isn't it fun? No, it's not. I think I do have like a, oh, yep. It's the wrong color. I probably have another one if I keep flipping. Like a actual, oh, this one right here. Yep, that's the one. Okay, let's use this one. And this is due here. And why did I make it crooked? I don't know. Okay, well, do I want to fix it? Maybe. Will it fix? Not that much, but it will be okay. Just took the color off. Okay. I think I still put it on exactly as crooked as it was before. But you know, that's just the way life works, isn't it? Didn't I just have a... Yes, right here. Okay, so this one will be due as well. And this one will be... do you want... This one will be... Okay, here. So apparently they're both due on Friday. So that's okay. And then this one here is due and we'll do this one and this one's pink, so it doesn't match, but I was looking to see if I had another one handy, and I don't know if I do. I don't see another one. So we'll just use this pink one. It's not going to hurt us, right? Yeah, we're just going to use this one. And I'm out of the little strips I was using, but that's okay. So there's this one and then this one. And then there is the this one. Okay. We'll just use it this. It's okay. Okay. So there's the bills that I need to pay. And then, is that it? Is that it? So this, and then this is our weekend. This is our weekend. So maybe I'll put this down. Ah, crap. Dang it, Ashley. How do you get yourself in so many troubled situations where you put things down and regret it? I'm going to put this down here because it's really not due till here. This is when the paycheck comes that is going to pay it. So I put it there. So that's fine. I can move it. And I just used a yellow. Should have used the green. Crap. It's going to bother me because I said it out loud. If I would have just been quiet, it would have been fine. But no. Okay. So this is our weekend. And our weekend. So I will know what's going on. And then I think that's going to be it for now, honestly. So I still have some stickers to use throughout the month. So I'm just going to put them in here. I have a cover that I use that I can put this in the pocket. So, yeah. So it's cute. I really like it, right? Like this is a really cute spread for a monthly spread. You don't have to have a traditional monthly kit to be able to make a cute monthly spread. So that's what it's going to look like for September. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.